The last normal morning. Imagine waking up tomorrow, and for the first 8 minutes, nothing is wrong at all. The sky is bright, birds are flying, coffee is brewing, because somewhere along the way, the sun has already vanished, and you have no way of knowing it yet. Light takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to cross the 93 million miles between the sun and Earth. So even with the sun gone, its last rays are still arriving here, lighting your morning like nothing happened. But there's something hiding behind that delay that most documentaries get wrong. It isn't just light that takes those 8 minutes to reach us. It's gravity too. And when that runs out, Earth won't just go dark. It will let go. Chapter 1. The last 8 minutes. For 8 minutes and 20 seconds, Earth keeps behaving exactly as it always has. The planet keeps orbiting. The sky stays blue. None of it is fake. It's real sunlight and real gravity, just from a sun that somewhere out there no longer exists. Then the delay runs out, and two things happen in the exact same instant. Chapter 2. The moment the tether snaps. The light stops first, not fading like a sunset, but cutting off completely. 1 second the sky is blue. The next it's black, lit only by stars. The moon goes dark too, since it only shines by reflecting sunlight. But the second event is the one almost no one sees coming. Earth has been held in orbit by the sun's gravity for 4.6 billion years, like a ball on the end of a string. The instant that gravity disappears, the string is cut. There's no explosion, no collision. Earth simply stops curving. It flies off in a straight line at the speed it was already moving, about 30 kilometers per second, or roughly 67,000 miles per hour, carrying the moon along with it, since the two are still bound to each other. Every other planet does the same thing, peeling off in its own direction. The solar system, as a system, stops existing within seconds. From the ground, none of this feels like flying. There's no lurch, no G-force. Earth and everyone on it are in freefall together, the same way astronauts feel weightless. The only evidence is the sky, permanently, totally dark, with no sunrise ever coming again. Chapter 3. The quiet collapse of life. Photosynthesis stops almost instantly. No sunlight, no energy conversion, no growth. This sounds catastrophic for oxygen, but here's the part most what-if videos get wrong. The atmosphere holds so much stored oxygen that even with zero plant life replenishing it, there's enough to last roughly 1,000 years. Suffocation isn't the threat. Not on day one, not for centuries. The real collapse starts at the bottom of the food chain. Small plants begin dying within days. Large trees with deep sugar reserves and slow metabolisms can survive for decades. But herbivores that depend on fresh growth start to starve quickly, and the predators above them follow soon after. None of this finishes in 24 hours, but it has already begun. Chapter 4. The cold arrives faster than usual. Temperature is where the real urgency of 24 hours lives. With the sun gone, Earth keeps radiating heat into space, but receives none back. Planetary scientists estimate the surface could cool by roughly 20 degrees Celsius, about 36 degrees Fahrenheit, within that first day alone. A steep early drop, because hot objects lose heat faster than cold ones. After that, the rate slows. Within a week, global average temperatures fall below freezing. Within a year, they reach around minus 73 degrees Celsius or minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit. The oceans buy humanity time. Water holds heat far longer than land or air, so coastlines cool. Slower than continental interiors, deserts and inland regions, already prone to wild day-night swings, feel the plunge first and hardest. Chapter 5. A world built on one star. As the cold deepens, Earth's weather stops behaving like Earth's weather. Wind and storm systems are driven by the temperature difference between the sunlit equator and the colder poles. With no sunlight anywhere, that engine cuts out, and atmospheric circulation starts breaking down unpredictably. Solar power grids fail within seconds. Anything depending on sunlight for energy goes dark with the sky. But the deeper shock is realizing how much of civilization assumed the sun would always be there. Growing seasons, energy grids, even fuel reserves calibrated for a normal winter. None of it was built for permanent night. Chapter 6. The 24-hour mark. One day in, Earth is not yet a dead planet. Stored food doesn't vanish overnight, water doesn't freeze solid in 24 hours, and most people are still alive. What has changed? The sky is permanently black, the temperature has dropped sharply and is still falling, solar energy is gone, and Earth, together with the moon, is now adrift, no longer orbiting anything, moving in a straight line through the emptiness where the solar system used to be. It isn't fire or explosion that defines this scenario. It's silence, and the slow realization that the countdown has already started. The final reality. If the sun never came back, Earth wouldn't die in a single catastrophic moment. It would fade, on a timeline measured in months, then centuries, then millennia. Carbon dioxide would freeze out of the air around day 236. The ocean's surface would ice over within months, but that ice would insulate the water beneath it, meaning the deep ocean could stay liquid for hundreds of thousands of years, long enough for ecosystems near hydrothermal vents, which never depended on sunlight in the first place, to keep going almost unaffected. Eventually, the surface would settle near minus 240 degrees Celsius or minus 400 degrees Fahrenheit, the point where heat leaking up from Earth's core finally balances the heat radiating away into space, a frozen, drifting world carrying the memory of oceans and forests and cities through a darkness it will never leave. Because everything we've ever built, every system we depend on, traces back to one star, 93 million miles away. And proximity was never a guarantee. Thank you for watching Cosmic Frontier Studios. If you enjoyed this journey through science and space, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more explorations of the universe.